Aquarius. How about we do a November mid-month reading, November 15th to 30th. So let's do this. And I apologize, I wasn't able to do your November reading. Just as a setting, I am right now in Punta Cana here. I used to live here, so I'm back here now trying to get some paperwork done. And that's why, no, I haven't been just hanging out at the pool, hanging out at the beach, just relaxing and forgetting all about the readings. I haven't. I've been running around doing paperwork and it was really, really stressful. So this is the first day I'm kind of again trying to take half a day off to do some readings. And let's do yours then, okay? Do you agree? Is that all right with you guys? Hopefully yes. Okay, so let's see what the last 2 weeks of November will bring for you. So I'm going to do the Celtic Cross for you. You're going to get an Akashic Tarot card and you are going to get a archetype card at the end. And we're going to do 2 timelines like I usually do. I'm not going to do a full past life vision. This is like a very loud environment and I don't know if I can really get that vision. I'll show you what I'm looking at. Here we go. This is my beautiful view. Coconut, palm trees, the pool, and after this reading I'm going to jump right into the pool to cool off. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. First 2 cards. The first 2 cards for the energies of the last 2 weeks now, 15th to 31st of November. Let's do this. First 2 cards. Let's do this. Thank you so much. For Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. All right. Here they are. Let's see what we got. Okay. An interesting start here, Aquarius. Look at this. Look at what we're getting. 10 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords reversed. So that's actually pretty good. This is really, really good because the first thing that jumped into my mind was big turnaround for you. So the 10 of Pentacles obviously is an excellent card and this is the very first card coming up for you. So the turnaround will be one where things come together, where you can really relax in your stability. Okay, so this is really, really good. So I think you already should have been feeling this energy. I mean, this is nothing that happens overnight. The 10 of Pentacles is a result of working for a long time, working hard, building your legacy. It's a process. And I think you have been working hard on this. You've been working hard on your legacy, on building your future, on building your stability, you know, on creating a beautiful, stable environment. You know, this is not only wealth, this is family, this is long-term stability. So I think you should really be able to relax into that. That's what I'm getting in the next 2 weeks. So this is really, really good. And especially because the worries, the problems that have been keeping you up at night, whatever that is, you will overcome that and be able to relax into this. And that's really nice. That's really, really good. Okay, so a good start, a very good start. So let's continue here and see some underlying energies and recent past. Let's see what's going on here, Aquarius. I think I made a woman mad who was sitting 3 chairs over. As soon as I started doing this reading, she kind of looked at me, got up and left. All right. Okay, so 2 more cards. Let's do this. Aquarius. All right, here we go. Wow. Oh, wow. Look at this. Ace of Swords reversed and Temperance. Okay. Wow. All right. That has to do with this. Okay. That has to do with the worries, with some problems, maybe with a situation where you felt really, really defeated. Because this is the underlying quality. This is the underlying energy of what's going on right now. And I think that you've been in a funk. Something happened. And this is not just yesterday. This is like something that's that was going on for several months or even the last year. A situation where you felt really, really defeated. I mean, the Ace of Swords reversed is a card where it's like, wow, you feel as though either you've been defeated, stabbed in the heart, you've lost out, there's something really, really holding you back, there's something that happened. But I feel that this is being overcome. This is being overcome because in the recent past, Temperance is a really good turnaround. This is like you regaining your balance from this. And if you're saying, oh, this card didn't make sense, you know, you're going to see a big turnaround. Like I said in the beginning, I feel a huge turnaround. I mean, from this to this, that's already like a big, big change. So I feel those remnants of whatever is that happened there, keeping you awake at night, making you worry, you know, that whatever that trauma was, you're going to be able to really move forward from that in the next 2 weeks. Temperance is beautiful. Temperance is a card of coming back into balance and harmony. So it's a very good development. What was that, Aquarius? What happened there? What was it that made you feel so bad? You know what it is? And it's going to get better. But remember, it's always up to you, Aquarius, right? In these readings, nothing is set in stone. There's no such thing as a set destiny. There's energies coming in. It depends what you make of them. That's always how it works, right? We know that by now. Okay, so let's see the next two cards. Let's see what's going on here. Next two cards. Okay. Okay. All right. Look at this, Aquarius. Two of Pentacles reversed and the Six of Wands reversed. Now, you're going to really have to make a little bit of an effort and be very, very conscious of the winds. Be very conscious of what it is you're trying to build, what it is that's positive, what it is that brings you stability, because these cards are still showing that. I mean, the Ace of Swords reversed is huge, right? So I feel that it's not going to be super easy, and you have to be consciously aware of it, of not getting out of balance again, right? Of not feeling still as though you are losing out, as this card was saying. So it's going to be a bit of work, okay? You got to do your part. You got to do your part. Okay. Now let's see, I want to get an extra message from this, and then we're going to go into the two future timelines, okay? And then I'll let you see the cards as well. Okay, let's see, Aquarius here. Aquarius. Let us see what's going on here. The Akashic Tarot. Okay, here we go. Ooh. Oh, wow. The One of Forces. The Akashic Field. Forces is a little bit like wands now. Look at this. Ace of Swords, the wands are aces in this Akashic Tarot. Kind of, all right. Of course, the meanings are a bit different, but it correlates. So this trumps this. So the One of Forces is like, you have to remember who you are. You have to step away from, you know, being in your little circle, in your runaround, in your situation. Don't get too caught up in it. This is kind of giving me the message that you have to kind of step back a little bit from the hamster wheel. Remember who you are as a divine being. Remember, you're so much more than what you see, what you perceive. You're so much more than the problems you're in. You're a divine, powerful creator, soul living this human experience. Never forget that. I know you know that, but remember this. And when you remember that, then it'll be easier. Then you can use that remembrance as a tool of power to overcome anything, especially negative mindsets, especially worries, all right? Because we know thoughts are things, and the mindset that drives you forward is the first and foremost thing to have success or not have success, okay? So this is a really beautiful message. Powerful creator, Aquarius. All right, so let's continue. I'll let you see the cards here. Oh, not that far. Okay, here we go. You can see them a little further? All right. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let me adjust. 1 second, Aquarius. 1 second. Let me adjust the camera. All right. I hope you can see it. I hope it's not too bright. Here we go. All right. So here I'm going to do 2 timelines. Okay. Whew, it's getting hot. I'm going to have to jump in the pool. All right. So let's do 2 timelines. I want to do 3 cards this time. I'm always experimenting with different types of variations. This is still the Celtic cross, you see. Card position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. And then we're going to move this way. Instead of doing the line up here, we're going to move into 2 timelines. So the Celtic cross is a beautiful thing because you can really switch up and change it and do variations to answer any question you want. All right, so let's do it. 2 future timelines. 2 future timelines. Let's do this. All right. Okay, here we go. First one. Oh, okay. Wow, look at this, Aquarius. 9 of Pentacles, upright. That's good. That's good. That's you stepping into your power as a creator, getting solid, building your legacy. But look at this. 9 of Cups reversed and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is, can you see this? This is an example of the future not being set in stone and you just having to make good choices for yourself. So look, if you let this get you down, whatever this was, whatever this feeling of defeat was, that can really get you down emotionally and make you feel really, really bad, make you feel as though you're not making any movement forward. This is you right now, I feel. Not another person. This is you losing heart. Thinking, oh, I can't do this. This is too hard. That's why this is reversed, okay? The Knight of Cups is a beautiful card of moving forward slowly and steadily towards your goal, being in the flow, opening your heart, going into your feelings in a positive way. And so this is being turned around in a negative way. And this is like, wow, okay? This is everything being turned around if you do not step into the balance. Use the force. May the force be with you, right? If you don't use that, then this month could turn out to go into the opposite polarity of lack, of not feeling it at all, of feeling outcast, of feeling sick, of feeling bad. Okay, so we don't want this to happen, do we? Okay, so let's look at another timeline here. So we don't want this. This is more like a negative timeline, okay? And we don't want that. But if it's your choice, or if you make bad choices, then that can happen. All right. Okay, so let's see. The next one. Oh, this one came out. Let's see what this is. Oh, 2 of Cups reversed. Very interesting. 2 more cards. All right. Now this is looking better. This is looking a lot better. And it's very interesting. So, Aquarius, my beautiful Aquarius friends, you have to do some no saying. That's what I'm getting. This is what you have to do. This is the breaking of a contract. This is the breaking up of a friendship, relationship, business contract, work contract. This is the contract, the win-win, right? In love, in work, in anything. This is 2 parties coming together and creating something good. But this is showing you that there is a contract in your life, and it could be, I don't mean like a legal contract necessarily, any kind of agreement contract in whatever area that you're looking at, that you're cycling through right now. So that you have to reevaluate. Okay, so there's something or someone in your life that's not serving you anymore, an agreement that's not serving you, and it's really important for you to reevaluate, renegotiate, break it up, or change something. Okay, that's part of this whole thing here. And 10, look at this, from the 9 of Swords reversed to the 10 of Swords reversed. And doing that will enable you to move through the last of this Ace of Swords, failure, defeat, breakdown, whatever that was. That's why this is reversed. And look at this. This is what we want. This is the ending card that we want for you, Aquarius. It's the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is a beautiful, fresh, new start, moving forward with an open heart, a new opportunity, a new beginning, motivation, your inner child coming out. And look, it's interesting that we have 2 Cups cards here, right? The Knight of Cups reversed in this timeline, that's not so good, and the Page of Cups upright in the better timeline. And that shows me that it's so important for you to not be disheartened, to really ask your heart, to be in the flow, to ask. I mean, if in doubt, always ask your heart. Your heart will always give you the answers, not your mind, your heart. And you have to be open, vulnerable, ready to receive. And you have to ask with your heart, okay? And then the new inspiration and creativity, that beautiful new energy, in whatever it is that you're thinking about will come in. If it is, just as an example, if you've been losing out a little bit in your relationship, if things haven't been great, renegotiating, having a talk, really being upfront, really dealing with this, and putting the negative things behind you can really help you get a fresh start, a restart, a brand new start in your relationship. Or if it's breaking up with someone, that can bring in beautiful, fresh, new love energies, just as an example. If it's work, maybe you've been treated badly at work, or you're with an employer where you're not winning anymore, but they're winning. Maybe it's time to either quit the job, go and talk to them, and just, change whatever that negative energy is. And if you do that, the next 2 weeks will be so productive, and then something beautiful and new can come in. You can get a fresh new start, a new job, or even where you are, go to a different position where you get more benefits. That's how I see it, just as some examples of what can happen. So you don't want to go into this timeline. You don't. You gotta have, really bring your heart, bring the love into it, whatever it is, okay? Now let's do the last card. One more card. We're going to give you a card of, what are they called again? Archetype. I'm going to give you an archetype card to see what archetype oh look, nope, there it goes. There it goes. It fell out. Archetype mediator. Let's see. Let's put on my glasses so I can read this. Light attributes. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal, professional life. Respect for both sides of the argument. Wow, that is really interesting. The mediator. Okay, now we're talking about this. Look at this. Look at this. This is the contract we're talking about. And you're going to have to take the lead. You're going to have to be your own mediator. You're going to have to make sure that things go well. You're going to have to be the one who's calm, who can see clearly to renegotiate whatever you have to negotiate. So that's so important. Shadow attributes, negotiating with an ulterior motive or hidden agenda, either personally or professionally. Yeah, so in any area of your life, as I was saying, be clear, be fair, make sure it's a win-win. We want a win-win. We want a win-win for the other party and for you, so that's really important. Perfect timing, because they're just starting some beach pool party games or something like that, so it's perfect timing. All right, thank you so much, beautiful Aquarius. I hope this reading makes up a little bit for the November reading I didn't do. You and Gemini and Pisces are going to get the December readings, okay? The camera just cut off in case you didn't hear it. You, beautiful Aquarius, and Gemini and Pisces will be the first ones to get the December readings. And I will start offering personal tarot readings and spirit guide readings and things like that again soon in a Saturday salon, where I will open my shop on a Saturday and do readings all Saturday. And of course, you can work with me one-on-one in my Akashic Records soul work, really deep, profound soul work, where I work with your soul profile directly in the records, where we work with karmic blocks and restrictions and lifting those. Take a look at the description box below. You'll see a link there. You can check it all out, and I'd be honored if you'd work with me on that. Okay, thank you so much. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking at. Don't go away yet, 1 second. So this is what I'm looking at. This is my scenery, and over there they're gonna do some games. They just started the microphone, so absolutely fabulous. Punta Cana, beautiful. Okay, thank you so much. Love you guys. Mwah. Ciao for now.